your girl Keisha Shante. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to my video. Before I do get into this video, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Like this video, comment, share, all of that good stuff. So the video today is basically about how I lost about 50 pounds. Disclaimer, it was not in the same year, so I will, be honest and say that, because it was my weight loss journey has always been very inconsistent. And I'm finally at a point where, I was tired of the inconsistency, so I'm actually, I'm there now. So my heaviest was 211 pounds. I can remember being 211 back in might have been 2015, 2016-ish or whatever. The first thing I did to like jumpstart my weight loss was detox. Detoxing is very important. It's very important to me. Like when I first detoxed, I think I lost about 7 or 8 pounds in my first week. It was like a detox drink I took back. It was years ago. I can't really remember the company, but it was like a drink. Now, even to this day, I still do detox. I've done several different detoxes. And to be quite honest, like my favorite detox so far has been the TLC products, the detox tea. That's been my favorite, but I haven't used it in a while, but overall, it's been my favorite. So, once I lost those, when I first detoxed, and I lost those maybe 7, 8 pounds, I stopped paying attention to my weight again. I started back eating whatever, didn't care. I was, I just kept eating back. I gained the weight back, of course. So, finally, back in 2017, I discovered keto. And I actually discovered keto on Instagram, like a lot of other things that we discover on Instagram. But I discovered keto on Instagram, and I was like, okay, that doesn't seem too hard. Let me try this. I tried keto. I started keto at 189. When I was done, or when I stopped, I was 169. It was the lowest weight I have ever been as an adult. I don't even, it was the lowest weight I had ever been. So I was like, wow. But then I ended up having a knee injury, had to have knee surgery. I was depressed and all of that. And before I continue on to this, let me say one thing. Your mindset is literally, it's so important. It controls every other thing in your life. Me being depressed is what's the reason for me being very inconsistent throughout my weight loss journey. Like being depressed, I was not able to focus. I didn't really care about my weight. I did. I didn't care about it, but I didn't have the motivation enough to even try to do anything about it. But yet, it still bothered me. And it still bothers me to this day because I'm not in my goal yet. But, I'm working towards it. So I'm not sitting here complaining about this, complaining about that. No, I'm actually every single day working towards my goal. So I gained the weight back after my knee injury. So I got back to from about 2018 until December 2020. Which was just last year. My weight fluctuated from 175 to 185. It was up and down, up and down, up and down. So finally, December the 20th, I was like, okay, I'm tired of this. I've had enough. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm looking at these outfits that I want to wear. It's just a lot. It's a lot that I want to do that is like my insecurities are stopping me from doing that. So I was like, okay, if my weight is a problem, then do something about it. I'm in the good mental space to even, do something about it now. So I need to take advantage of it, because if you know me, my mental has been, it's been crazy. It's been very crazy, but I'm finally in a place in my life where I actually feel like that I'm in the best place mentally, and that's why I'm able to stay focused on my weight loss journey now. So again, my highest weight was 211, and today I am 155. I got on the scale yesterday. It said 155. I have never in my life, I've never in my life got on the scale as an adult and saw 155. I don't even remember getting on it as a child, but it's just, I've never remembered getting on the scale, like ever seeing 150 anything. So my lowest weight until now was 169. So I'm pretty proud of myself, and I am keto now. So, or more so low carb some days, but more so keto. And I am pescatarian, so I will let y'all know like the things that I do eat, but keep in mind I'm pescatarian, meaning I don't eat chicken, I don't eat beef, I don't eat pork, or none of that. I stopped eating pork back in 2017 before I started doing the detox, or 2016 or whenever that was. But yeah, so I am pescatarian, which means I only eat basically what comes out of the, you know, water. Like I eat seafood and fish or whatever. So in the morning I eat my eggs or whatever. Sometimes I try to stay away from a lot of processed foods. You know, if you know, you know, just do your research on that. I'm not here to tell you, okay, don't eat this, don't eat that, because I still eat processed foods. I still eat certain stuff, but I limit what I eat, you know, that I know that's not really good for you. So I scramble eggs. Sometimes I do strawberries, blackberries, have my water for the day. I try to get a gallon in a day. I don't do it every single day. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just being real. For my lunch, sometimes I'll either get a salad, like a grilled shrimp salad or a grilled salmon salad. I'll make it or I buy it. It just depends on how my day goes. Meal-wise, I'll do something simple, like I'll do some grilled catfish, grilled salmon, or grilled shrimp, and I'll add some broccoli and cheese with it, or any other green vegetable. So like my meals are really simple. They're stupid simple. Now when I was eating meat, I would eat like some baked chicken, or I would do like a roast, or even going out to restaurants back when I was eating meat, I would go like to Five Guys, for example. They do the bunless, you know, hamburgers. So I went there a lot, and I would, you know, do the bunless hamburgers. Of course, no fries, because, you know, you can't have that on keto or low carb. But I would do that. Pretty simple. Like I would really suggest you do your research, but it has been really simple. I barely work out. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, I get up, I work out 3 times a week, 5 times a week. No, I barely work out. My schedule has been crazy, but now I'm actually starting to have to make time for working out, because there's, you know, certain ways I'm trying to do things I'm trying to do body wise. I'm just gonna say that. So I actually will start my first intense workout after this video. So yeah, shout out to San, Body by San. But what else? I don't want to forget anything, because I've had so many questions. Also, even outside of me being keto, even before, like I only buy certain stuff, like my water. I only buy alkaline water. I would drink regular water if it is the absolutely only thing that I have that I'm able to get my hands on. But I only buy alkaline water. As far as like my cheese that I use, I only buy Sargento. The slices or whatever. Sometimes I buy the shredded, but sliced cheese is better. Like if you want to do your research on all of that, you can, but I'm just letting y'all know like why, or well, yeah, basically why I eat the way certain things that I eat or whatever. Basically trying to stick with the products that have the least amount of ingredients. So like I don't buy any canned vegetables. I haven't bought canned vegetables in years. Like if you look at the ingredients on canned vegetables, it's the vegetables, probably salt or whatever, and then a bunch of other ingredients. You can get them frozen or fresh. You get them frozen, you look at the ingredients on the bag, typically it's just gonna say like green beans and maybe salt. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend any canned vegetables. Now I know, you know, sometimes you getting things fresh and frozen, they can be more expensive, but at the same time, you know, health, if you can afford it, then, you know, health it comes first. But I pretty much think I broke down everything in this video. If y'all do have any more questions pertaining to that, please feel free to comment or, you know, message me or whatever if you follow me on social media. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope you have a good one. Hopefully this was helpful.